Well, look at this. It's only taken me 8 months to finally brush off my retardedness and accept that if I'm to make some waves in 2017, I need to be able to make more flipping videos. So without further ado, I present to you, my dear and mentally unstable viewers, a new additional format. It's kind of like the other videos I make, but a little bit shitter and less time consuming. But guess what? Fuck you, you entitled testicle tickler. There are only so many hours in the day and, frankly, not enough cocaine. My intention with this particular format is to, talk about random topics, you know, trending news, retarded aneurysm-inducing articles, etc, 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 etc. But, you know, do it in a way where I'm not limited by long editing sessions. Also, I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank all the subscribers that have hopped on board over the past few months. Especially those who leave encouraging and inspiring messages like, "Fuck off, cunt," and "You're a faggot, stop making videos." It's like having my very own abusive stepfather. Except, you know, thousands of them. But just an aside, even though we like to shitpost in the comments section and on Twitter, I do genuinely absolutely love the, insert relevant genitals hair off of you. Many of the messages we get daily are, you know, inspiring, sincere, and a genuinely humbling experience. And I also do endeavour to reply to as many messages and comments as possible. Also, a massive complimentary fisting to everyone who's supported us financially these past few months. If I could reach my hand through your computer screen, I'd probably end up in prison, but that's beside the point. Anyway, enough of me gently massaging your testicles and telling you what a good little insert pronoun here you are. Let's swiftly move on. I'd also like to address some of the plans moving forward. I've mentioned to a few of you recently that I was going to aim to create 2 videos a week, because quite frankly I'm sick of the abuse I get every time a week has passed, and my therapist has recommended on countless occasions that you guys need to check your privilege. But as well as that, I don't want to be pigeonholed as the channel grows into Dicko the anti-feminist. You know, I'd like to be known as Dicko the anti-retard. Or at the very least, Dicko the moderate to acceptable lover. So this means I'll probably start to introduce a little more variety into who my cyberbully, which is basically anyone who propagates bad ideas, apart from the mentally defective. And children. I'll leave the inappropriate communication with children to the professionals. Onision. And since I've managed to gain some semblance of a following, every so often in a video, I'm going to suggest another, usually smaller YouTuber for you ungrateful cunts to check out. Because if it wasn't for the many of the bigger channels out there helping me out, I'd probably still be sat on 229 fucking subs, wondering if kidnapping Lacey Green would be a legitimate business strategy. Just let me get my pimp hat on. There we go. So since helping out others is something that I value, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to this funny little bastard. Drunken Uncle. Here's a cheeky little snippet from one of his videos.
Probably show you, my howl and like all my other noises.
You're going to howl? Well, I won't lie, this did just get a lot more interesting.
One more thing. I apologize that you have to now see every horrible imperfection on my face.
Oh, there's a lot more you should be apologizing for, but we really haven't got time for that.
Because it's daytime and now you can actually see my face.
Honey, I'm in the UK and I can actually see your face.
Anyways.
So go and check him out. And as always, there's a link in the description. Send him my regards and, make sure to give him some consensual-based love. Well, like a serial baby killer in a maternity ward, I think I've just about covered everything I needed to. See you next time when I lace my dog's peanut butter with poppers and do gay things to him. Actually, fuck this. I'm not wasting this perfectly disgusting sign-off in this video. It's a generic missionary position. Goodbye for you, cunts.